Chief Justice Sundaresh Menon is urging new lawyers to remain adaptable and committed to lifelong learning in what he calls these times of rapid change. He also says that they must always conduct themselves honestly and honourably. The remarks have come at the mass call where more than 400 new lawyers are being called to the bar. Alif Amshah with this report.
As a secondary school teacher for a decade, Mohammad Sharifuddin found his passion in serving the community. But he's ventured out of the classrooms and headed for the courtrooms, this time as a community lawyer.
As a teacher, I work very closely with the community, especially with students and with their families as well. That gave me an insight about some of the dynamics in a family structure that leads to maybe the breakdown of the family, or maybe leads to crime. And I guess that experience gives me a better understanding of my future clients.
He's among those being called to the bar. This year's ceremony combines physical and virtual participation, following 2 years of online mass calls due to the pandemic. Addressing the new lawyers, Chief Justice Sundaresh Menon says COVID-19 has led to tremendous changes to Singapore's legal system. The use of technology is one example, which has enabled hearings to be done remotely.
Every lawyer must now grapple with the reality of a wide range of digital tools that are making inroads into the work that is traditionally done and billed for by a lawyer. At the same time, the advent of technology will also bring with it novel disputes and complex legal questions, as well as allow new practice areas to emerge and grow.
He adds that lawyers must also respond to changes in Singapore's legal systems put in place to boost the efficiency of court processes. One such example is the Rules of Court 2021, which came into effect in April this year. This saw changes including simplified court terminology to make it more accessible and easier for the public to understand. He also stressed that lawyers are required to be persons of integrity, citing the 11 trainee lawyers who cheated in the 2020 bar exams, which was conducted virtually.
The simple fact is that as lawyers, we are absolutely bound to conduct ourselves honourably and honestly, regardless of whether we are operating in a real or virtual environment, and regardless of whether anyone is looking over our shoulder.
7 of them have withdrawn their applications to join the legal profession. The remaining 4 will have their cases heard by the Chief Justice on Friday.